this is the beginning of my health and fitness journey, for real this time. This is my weight loss journey. Alright, so this is literally the fattest I've ever been in my life. My stomach is, I look pregnant. I'm fat and jolly and...
Jolly?
This is like my breaking point of like, okay, get your life together. Because I just got back from Colorado and I literally could not hike like half a mountain and I was huffing and puffing and so out of shape. And I just gained so much weight during COVID. I gained 40 pounds, maybe 50 by now. I haven't weighed myself. I definitely gained 40 pounds.
40?
Yeah, 40. At the beginning of COVID, I weighed myself and I was 158. I weighed myself recently and I was 198. So I just wanted to make this video to document my journey because this is the before.
Look at my stomach, it's huge. Like, what is this? And like, I have this back fat, like look at this. There's just like rolls and rolls. And I know I'm probably like being over dramatic about being fat. Like this isn't that bad, but for me. Okay, so I've been wearing these like flowy loose tops to like cover my stomach. I haven't worn a tight anything in over a year. I've been wearing joggers for the past year. COVID, working from home. And I try not to be too down about my body because I'm like, okay, this body like got me through living in a pandemic in New York City and losing my job and moving and adjusting to life in Florida and not walking as much and being indoors all the time. What's today?
July 29th.
Today's July 29th,
2021.
The fattest I've ever been in my life. And things are gonna change, so stay tuned. Dude. My stomach is huge. This cannot be zoomed in. So yeah, clearly I still have a huge stomach, maybe like over a year after I filmed that initial clip. And something has to change because I just do not want to go through life still having this body. Okay, so this is the beginning of my health and fitness journey, for real this time, because every time I say that I'm gonna start working out, it's just a classic, oh, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start next week, I'll start next month, I'll start next year. New Year's resolutions, go to the gym consistently, lose weight, it always happens. So this time it's for real because I'm actually gonna document my journey and put it on YouTube to hopefully hold myself accountable because I'm just sick of saying that I'm gonna start and not actually following through. So this is like just utter humiliation though to put this online. Obviously my stomach is so pale because I don't show it in public. I'm always like hiding my body and covering up and wearing clothing that hides my fat. And people don't believe how much weight I've gained. People who know me, they're like, oh, you're fine, like, it's okay, you haven't really gained weight. I'm like, you don't see my body, like, for what it actually is because I've gained so much weight and I'm still, I'm a little under 200 pounds. Let me just weigh myself actually to see. $198. Oh, I have my camera, hold on. Okay, today is May 15th, 2022, and I am 194. So I'm just gonna keep track of how much weight. I'm not like too obsessed with the number on the scale. It's more about like how I look and feel. But yeah, I just wanna keep track of my weight as well. So my goal is to lose my stomach fat, so I wanna like tighten up my arms and obviously my like legs and just everything, just lose weight and gain muscle and just feel better about myself. So my health goals for 2022 was to work out consistently and go to the gym 3 times a week, which I have not been doing. So now it's the time to start. I think the hardest thing has been living in New York City. I would walk all the time and there were a lot of hills that I would walk on and it was just so normal for me. I was looking at my health stats on my phone in like the year 2019. It was normal for me to get like at least 10,000, sometimes 16,000 steps per day of just walking around the city. But here in Florida, you pretty much drive everywhere and it's just not as a walking friendly atmosphere and it's just super hot outside. So there's that as well. And it's just not as enjoyable. So I really miss walking. So I think I'm going to start by just going to the gym and doing more intense walks on the treadmill at an incline to just get my body a little bit back into that routine. And then I'll start doing more intensive workouts as time goes on. These are the jeans that I used to wear before COVID hit. There's no way my stomach is like exploding out. Like if I were to sit down wearing these. All right, just got done with my workout. I did 30 minutes on the treadmill for 3 miles per hour and an incline of 6. And that was so hard. I was dying. And usually, so I saw on Instagram this workout. It's like the 12-3-30 workout, and I was like, oh, I'll do that, a 12 incline at 3 miles per hour for 30 minutes. But honestly, that was way harder than I thought, and drenched in sweat, day one. It's only a 30-minute walk, and I'm like, that's all I can do for today, but it's a start. Just got done with day 3 this week of the gym. I'm so proud of myself. I finally did my New Year's resolution of going to the gym 3 times per week. It's getting a little easier. I'm doing the 6 incline and 3 miles per hour on the treadmill, and I wasn't like totally dying today, but still drenched in sweat. But proud of myself, a little progress each day. Going to the gym with Mikey today. It's the 24-hour gym, so we have to drive a little bit to get here. What day is today?
Chest, tries, and shoulders.
Looking up healthy meals. Ooh, black bean omelet. See, I don't have creative recipe ideas, so I always have to just go online and find things people put. Like, I would never think of this stuff myself. I just got to Christina's house in Riverview. So we're ordering food.
Oops. Pull your arm out. There you go. Felix, you're so cute. Felix, you are working out. Look at you doing push-ups. I can't even do that. All right, lunch day 1. So I got a half of a sandwich. Usually I'm the type of person who gets a full sandwich and chips on the side, but today we're being healthy. Felix, I'm vlogging. Do you know what that means? So we got a salad and a sugar-free vanilla iced coffee. no milk, no anything else. And that is day one lunch.
What happens to women or people when they come forward and speak about these sorts of issues, especially when they come forward against someone more powerful than them.
So I'm heading to this breakfast event this morning, so I can probably guarantee you that they're gonna have donuts and pastries and unhealthy breakfast options, but I'm going to be strong and resist the temptation, even though it's gonna be right in front of me. I can guarantee you. Hopefully they have like fruits and veggies or little healthy options, but we'll see. I think the hardest thing about the weight loss journey is when you go to these social events or you go to any kind of event, there's always the temptation of food, and so much of our culture is revolved around unhealthy food, and it's just so hard. Even when you're traveling, it's like, what are the options? There's fast food along the way. You really have to plan ahead, which I'm just learning how to do. Okay, I just wanted to give an update because I'm editing this video later, and watching back this clip, realizing at this breakfast event I didn't vlog anything, and I didn't vlog after either because I just didn't feel like it was appropriate to bring out my camera in the moment because I was at this event. And the moment I walked in, this woman behind the desk like greets me behind the little like counter area. It's like, "Hi, welcome." She's like, "Do you want regular waffles or gluten-free waffles?" Those are my two options, waffles or waffles. And I'm like, regular, I guess. Like, it was just so, I'm like, do I need to have waffles? But the thing is, when you go to events sometimes and you're just gonna take what they serve you, basically. I mean, they're providing a breakfast for you, and what am I gonna say? Like, oh, I'm being healthy, I'm just not gonna eat, at this free breakfast event that you're going to, like this whole event they're putting it on, making it all special. So in a way, it's like, I don't want to be rude, but also, yeah, I just find it hard. So then I sat down at the table, they brought the waffles, and then this woman at my table was like, oh, she didn't get waffles. And they actually had fruit at the table. So I could have just asked, I could have been like, oh, is there a healthier option or anything? But I don't know, looking back, it's like, sometimes I think to be healthy, you just have to stay home as much as possible, but it is what it is, just making little decisions. So that was my unhealthy breakfast. But other than that, I've been doing pretty good. Been cooking a lot of meals and trying to be better at my health and fitness. So that's gonna be it for this video, week 1 of my health and fitness journey. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next video.